Hello, and welcome to the Switch home menu, which as usual has no audio, except for that. So today is the first day of the Splatocalypse, the final fest, the Chaos versus Order thing that I've been anticipating for at least a month. Time to get my face exploded. Hello. I'm a little sleepy right now, but I'll probably wake up once I get shot by some ink. You know how it is. I don't remember what audio settings I used for this game because it's been a little while. So if it's too quiet, y'all have to let me know about that. Uh, I guess it gets a title screen and the beat is different. All right. I'm a little worried about the outcome of this because it's scary. Like, what if it means a whole lot? This seems usual, except for their outfits. The Splatocalypse is here. Time to forge the world of your dreams. Okay. Sound seems good. Wait a minute. I thought it was only Shifty Station forever. I thought it was just like multiple Shifty Stations in in the rotation. Pearl's being called adorable, so I'm happy. I don't know what they changed in the patch. Alright then. Are there still stickers everywhere? Those have been piling up lately. I think that said be gay, do crimes. Yeah, there's definitely stickers everywhere. Whoop. Right then. Be gay, do crime. Yep, do it. Nice. Hello. Okay. They just have advice. So, yeah. Yeah, my computer heating is under more control. You can actually get Chaos Pearl and Order Marina with the amiibos during this event. If you take photos of them. This Pearl pose is kind of hilarious. I have to take these pictures to commemorate the occasion, after all. Marina looks so camera shy or something. Presumably the casual gear option still does the same thing. Anyway, let's see. Another thing I wanted to do before I actually jumped into fighting was some casual blasphemy. By which I mean I'm going to use ability chunks on the Splatfest shirt, which is something nobody ever does ever. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Hello. Nobody ever applies chunks to the T. That would be ridiculous. Sure. I just want to give it some sub-abilities that I think will be useful for what I'm doing. Which doesn't really add up to a whole lot, but it's better than random ones, probably. Probably nobody likes these sub-abilities either. Or at least the ones that rely on me dying. I have very fast boots, though. I wonder if in the third game, assuming they make one, they will allow you to wear different clothes during a Splatfest, maybe? That would be cool. Oh no. Fine sauce memes are here. Order corn. Anyway. Hi! Oh, Isa, you want me to make a room? Okay. Yeah. How do I do that again? Oh, okay. The password will be 8008. I don't know why I need to make a password. I probably don't, because I don't think anyone else is even... But you know. The room exists. Yay! It'd be funny if like my first battle when I'm sleepy and not used to playing this game was like a 100 times battle and we lost horribly or something. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Laser bomb. Tactically laser bomb. Oh yeah, you can't distort the music in friend lobbies. Yeah, 100 times battles are more likely. I remember that. I really thought like the rotations were just going to be a bunch of shifty stations at once. Hey, this is the startup music for... Yeah. And this is Shark Bites playing. Alright, we got different music going on. Also, this is very silvery ink. I think the texture looks different than usual. It's all glittery! On both sides. I'd actually had some of the music spoiled for me beforehand And I think part of that was probably me spoiling myself, so I can't avoid the blame. I'm doing alright. I had some trouble with my computer yesterday, but I think I mostly solved it. Yeah, I'm doing about as well as I expected to on my first. This is a small map. Alright. A lot of really aggressive players out. Hmm. I think that's just how it always goes. I'm also really bad at fighting other players, so I wish I could aim and like play a shooting game. Can't wait for a Splatoon spin-off that's in a genre I'm more competent at. Because I love this world so much. Yeah, my run speed isn't doing me any favors at all. Especially because I'm swimming half the time. Yeesh. Well, I inked the worst. Good start. And their champion had Uwu in their name, so we've already been morally defeated, I think, is how that works. Oh, I forgot to eat EXP or whatever, because I only have 3 left. It's fine, it doesn't matter. So I think I know what the other songs are for like the first parts of the thing, at least. I'm really excited for the last stage. I think it would have been cool if the rotations were just like 3 different shifty stations at a time. That's what I had understood everything to mean. Oh well, Splatipus. Oh no. What? Millie, you are friends with me on Switch. What? Hey, we have a win streak now. Regular ebb and flow. Fair enough. Here's a quality of life change I'd like to see for Splatoon 3. I want an icon that tells me when my sprinkler is active, so that I know when it has been destroyed. Ow. I got brellads. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. What am I doing? I'm not great at sprinkler usage, probably. Your Switch doesn't think I'm online? That's weird. Aren't you on Team Chaos, though? Oh, okay. That makes sense. So what made you go for Team Chaos? Out of curiosity. I don't think I've asked you that. So I could go into a speech about why I picked Team Order, probably. Look how bad I am in a firefight. Yeah. Hello, enemy spawn. Why am I over here? I could probably afford to, like, teleport to people at this point. Hey, I got somebody. Well, we definitely won that one. Yay, team! Let's try my other weapons. I remember when I used to, like, always top the inking charts, so I was like, at least I'm good at one thing in this game. But now, not so much. Oh, god damn it, it's that gamer. You know the one. Whoops. Oh no, my Marina amiibo fell over. The Masked Syndicate? Jeez. If it weren't for Chaos, society would never improve. Yeah, that's a fair argument. I'm just a coward. I'm afraid of change. I want change, I don't want the status quo, but at the same time, like, the number one thing I want is safety. Wait, you're not in the game? I didn't notice, I'm sorry. I didn't notice. There was like one line of Marina dialogue that really sealed it for me. with what I'd pick. Hello. That wasn't the most, point-having special use, but, you know. Ooh. Well, see, in Shin Megami Tensei, the correct answer is always neutral. But in Squid Megami Tensei, you don't have that option. I forgot to booyah. That might be a high score for, like, points I've ever gotten. It helps when there's constant enemy ink because of the swooshy rotatey things. And I still wasn't the highest, and the person ahead of me got 14 kills. I got 7 specials though. Alright, I'll back out so you can come back. I can see you as online milling. I guess I don't need a password, huh? Try my other weapon. There's only like 3 weapons maximum that I'm okay with in this game. Oh, you may also notice I have 0 super sea snails. Because I finally spent like the 60 that I had. You're not bad with everything. PvP is hard. I haven't even done like PvE in this game for a really long time, though. Lots of Kensa weapons, except for me. Ah, God, it's Sans and Sans! What? Hey. There's 2 of them. What? Da-da-da-da. Oh, there's like decals all over the regular stages, too. Sans Undertale and Sans Deltarune. You could be right. Alright. Wait a minute. I don't know if I've ever played this stage. I don't think I have. Oh, come on. I'm so bad. I can't aim at point blank. Piranha Pit's one of your least favorite stages, Miller? Why is that? I've never played it. Oh no, you got disconnected. Ah! Don't like the layout. It's a odd looking one, that's for sure. I'm not sure how useful my run speed actually even is. Cause oh. There was a skeleton in my way. Oh. Sorry you got disconnected, Isa. I always thought run speed was a good idea for like ink-focused weapons because you can move faster while you're shooting. But I feel like I swim a lot more than I run. Ow. So maybe I shouldn't do that. But maybe I'm just underestimating the value of it. You can't kill a skeleton without also dying, because the skeleton is part of you. Also, squids don't have bones, so never mind. Oh. This map seems okay. Wait, that was a different person using that, not the one I killed. Okay. Thanks for playing some Isa. That might only be true if it's your own skeleton, but what if it's a really sneaky skeleton that is your skeleton disguised as an enemy? Or something. I don't know where I'm going with that. Oh, well, I inked the most on our side that time, I guess. Yeah, I have no idea if this movement speed's doing me any favors. I always second guess my abilities, even though they probably don't. Like my gear abilities. Even though they probably don't matter. Try this. Yeah. Let's try that. Well, that's a lot less special. If this doesn't work, I can try that one. But I think it's roughly the same. Hive mind antenna. Also this thing. Inkopolis Warriors. I'd play that. They should just make the next Mario Kart Nintendo Kart and include like a bunch of characters from all their series. Because they started going that way with Mario Kart. They should just go all in. Hey look, there's Isa doing a dance. How did I get what? Oh, those were like the promotional items, I think you mean? Like the Hive Mind antenna and the Eye of Justice. You get those through like the news lists. They're like free items available for download somewhere in the Switch news, and then you launch the game through those. Law and Order Special VMO Unit. VMO's unit. That's how they've always done like the gear giving out things, I think. What is a chaos? That's not... That doesn't make sense. Alright. Let's go again. With my brainwashed glasses or whatever. This is those themes that they've gone with for Chaos and Order here are really like Shin Megami Tensei feeling. Like the Order stuff. There's like a robot head and a hive mind thing. And then the Chaos stuff is like crazy biker helmets and stuff. And communication errors, probably. And then Shin Megami Tensei 4, which is the one I played. Chaos leads to like permanently on fire biker gang fighty town. Yes, very well described. And then Order leads to a wasteland filled with robots that obliterate anyone who disobeys God. So that's fun. And I don't want either of those things for this world full of characters that I love so much. They've really been building it up. What? Hey, and making it sound like it's a big deal. Why is the connection screwing up so constantly? I've still got a wired connection. While I'm in this menu, where's the Marina line I was thinking of? Oh, here's the thing I drew. I have a whole bunch of screenshots. It might be this one. I just want to protect the balance I've found in my life. Yeah, probably. Yes, I know. I really like the way the ink looks as well. Wow, I finally remembered that you can go to the lobby without walking to it. I had to play Shin Megami Tensei 4 on like the easy difficulty after a while. Like I think I beat the Minotaur and the Medusa on normal, but after a certain point I got stuck. And I had to like, when I was in the White Forest, I had to grind to get demons with Tetrakarn and Makarakarn, I think. It's kind of funny how much those two spells are relied upon in the late game of that game. The ones that reflect physical and magical. That's what Joker does in Smash Bros. With down B. Yay, a game's actually starting. Oh, I didn't mention, since this goes on for like 3 days, I'm not planning on getting to... Wait a minute. Oh, there are multiple shifty stations in the rotation at the same time. Okay. Hey, wait a minute. Yep, this is Ink It Up or Ink Me Up or whatever from Splatoon 1. Hey there, buddy, try not to suck. I will never unhear the first words in this song as that, and it makes me giggle every time. Yeah, I can notice how much slower I'm moving, but... Yeah, I guess I've brought up that on streams in the distant past, huh? Hmm. But yeah, I'm not gonna be trying to get the Queen rank on day 1 unless I am really like into playing. Because I wanna stream this all 3 days. Especially the last day with the special map. I think I remember this Shifty Station. Yeah, I do. I don't remember which Splatfest it was in. I also just... Yeah, that was a dumb way to die. These are very shiny golden flutters, though. And silver. I can't believe I can't kill people at point blank. Oh yeah, they've even got the corresponding... this one. I've forgotten the name of this song, which is like a constant in the series and I should know it. Dang it. Now or never, that's it. Ow. I remembered it right before Millie reminded me. Okay. So, just saying, by the way. I suspect the final map will have it, but if Fly Octo Fly starts playing at any point, there's like a 90% chance I'll start crying on stream. A little bit. I don't think it's gonna be in the first 2 days. Yeah, I didn't do great this time. Do I sound that much happier than old videos? I know my voice is different. I didn't realize it sounded happier. That's good to know. It doesn't look good for Team Order so far. I've been laughing more and sounding more content and stuff. Oh. You can hear a smile. Looks like I have one of my middle school or high school English professors on my team, Miss Taylor. She was pretty nice. I don't remember a lot of my professors. Mostly the ones who sucked. Oh, I just noticed the little jellyfish friend, like, climbing around on the wire up there. So do we get the different music on the shifty stations and the standard Splatfest music on the regular maps? Is that what's happening? That was not the most useful special. Thinking about it, wow, amazing, I killed someone. Thinking about it, it makes sense that the regular stages are still in here, because otherwise, like, having a 100% chance for MC Princess Diaries, which is what they're calling the last stage in English, would be a little bit overkill, I think. Wait, there's like a whole sub area over here. Hmm. This arrow spray is a pretty chaotic weapon, I gotta say. It's not very orderly of me. Oh, come on. I totally should have been able to kill that person. Oh, rip Nathaniel. Sorry I killed you by accident, like twice in a row. Here we go. This is the kind of score I'm talking about. Yeah, I think an order weapon would probably be like the chargers and snipers and whatnot. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. I had a lot of stress yesterday with my computer overheating, but she's doing all right today. There we go, top of the charts. Now I can feel better about myself. That was a weirdly enunciated sentence. Maybe if I like get tired of Splatoon, but still want to keep streaming, these streams can be part Splatoon and part something else. I'm wary of streaming Dragon Quest Builders 2. Ice Dog Wolf! Got distracted by a dog. Because in Dragon Quest Builders 2, the point I am at is probably pretty spoilers. I kind of want to wait until I finish the main game and then just stream chilling and relaxing and building and, you know. I didn't stream Builders 2. I showed you Builders 2, Isa. It was good though. You can only have one file in that game, as far as I know. I could always switch to my other Switch profile that only exists so that I can, you know. Oh, wait, okay, we have shark bites on a regular stage now. I can always switch to my other Switch profile that exists mostly so that I could play through the Octo expansion again. Good old 8. No, I didn't stream Builders 2. I was just doing a private call with Isa and screen sharing it a bit. But I do want to stream it. I could do a new file and stream through the story, I guess. Like if I switch to 8. That could be fun. This is inefficient. Builders new. Well, Octo expansion doesn't have a new game option, let's put it that way. You can't reset your progress in any fashion. I like how curling bombs don't seem to care about conveyor belts. That's a little weird. I think they edited the loop on shark bites a little bit. Oh. Conveyor belt. Conveyor belt. Mario Maker doesn't sound like that. What am I doing? Ah. I could also stream some Mario Maker, actually. I do have a stage idea. And I did think about streaming it. The only thing is, I want to reiterate that if I do stream more Mario Maker, I am not going to take stage requests for personal reasons. I'm not going to, like, accept people going, hey, play this level. Because it'll probably be some sort of level that I can't play. I'm not that good at Mario. How's everything down here where I am? What, you mean like, I don't know, it's Georgian? Could use some better legal rights around these parts for, oh, weather. Fine? Too hot to go outside. Yeah, I think the Dragon Quest Hero Smash DLC is probably this month. The weather down here is too hot, though. I am unable to go outside for a walk without dying. I'm really bad at heat, though. Like, more than the usual person. So... How many people here would be interested in seeing a playthrough of the Dragon Quest Builders 2 story from start to finish? Keep in mind that that's like 50 hours probably. I really do like that game. Oh no, a doggo! I felt like I've always been more sensitive to heat than anyone, yeah. I'm not sure if doing the whole story is a good idea. It has a lot of really good moments in it. I might do that at some point. I think Dragon Quest Builders 2 is suited for like a relaxing chill stream where I just goof off and do stuff. I think the next big thing that I want to do a complete playthrough of is probably the Steven Universe RPG. So I want to try that. Save the Light, is it called? I don't own it yet. I would like to do complete playthroughs, but I'm bad at it. I always feel kind of bad when I don't finish streaming something. There always seem to be people interested in in seeing the rest of something. Like, there were people who wanted more Monster Rancher 4, I think, when I did polls. There are people who are still interested in seeing Drawn to Life conclude, but I don't know if there's much left of that that's interesting. We're not like halfway through that game yet, but I think it's already mostly run out of its point. We've seen what it has to offer. Builders 2 kind of feels like it's a whole bunch of like smaller self-contained bits that work really well. I never finished Mario Odyssey. I didn't do every stage of Octo expansion if you want to be really technical, though I didn't intend to do that from the start. Did I do Girl Power Station on stream or did I skip it? I probably skipped it. That's the stage in Octo expansion for me. I did beat the Octo expansion boss. Unless you mean Girl Power Station, of course. I've considered redoing Bomberman Hero entirely. Just because I think it's an interesting game. I've never really tried to do like a complete thing of it. I don't know how to beat that game correctly, I guess. Yay, we missed a big spot. I really love the soundtrack and the voice clips in Bomberman Hero also, yeah. Oh, I didn't ink super well that time, but that's fine. Video games should have options to not show you the scoreboards so that you don't feel bad. Either that or my brain should have an option to not feel bad about scoreboards. I really like Bomberman Hero. I did it! Says Bomberman. Also, Bomberman Hero is the source of one of my oldest memes. The ADOC bomb meme. And the elevator joke. I say I did it like that sometimes too. More often I say I did it. Like the LP or Naka does. Naka's a good guy. It seems like. But yeah, I really love the Bomberman Hero music. I used to always go, ADOC bomb! A lot. I do the Hotel Mario voice in that ancient LP a lot for no reason. Just like, make the snowball bridge appear. I'm like, what are you doing, old Robin? You goober? Oy. You really like that line, Isa. I wasn't a human, I was a bunny. That was good though. Why are we booyahing? Are they just bouncing up and down and not trying to like play? Oh, ow. I think that might have been my favorite part of Bomberman Hero is that there's salt bombs for defeating slugs in like 2 levels. It is always time to booyah. This is a mistake I make frequently on this map. I activate like a special when I come up to that little divot and I can't do much with it. I said I am truly a master of having feel. What does that mean? I don't remember like 90% of the things I say in videos. I started saying fruit instead of swears. Man, my old LPs, they're probably like that was really dumb. They're probably like a minor gold mine of things that I say, but also I'm like pretty uncomfortable hearing my old self. So, you know. Oh, a master of having feet, not feel. I misread that. That's a very Raocow thing to say. I was heavily Raocow inspired / emulating back in the day. I even used like the same intonations and stuff. Yeah, my team's like deliberately not trying to win, I think, right now. At least some of them. I finally made it over the divot. Ah, nuts. Butterflies are fruit? What? Why do I say words? The main things I remember from my old LPs are what ended up being the closest thing I've ever had to memes. Yeah, I kind of remember saying that in Sunshine, actually. I remember Owlget. I remember ADOC Bomb. I remember the elevator gag that I still like. That's about it, really. Oh, and a lot of things from bootleg Pokemon, of course. I'm really glad that I've become sort of my own person instead of trying to emulate people in content and LPs and whatnot. Really, my LPs are probably a really good like measurement of just how I've grown over the years. You know what hasn't grown over the years is my subscriber count. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Getting popular on the internet's impossible. Though I don't really know how much I want to be super popular on the internet. My follower base is relatively small, and yet there's lots of great people in it. Y'all are lots of great people, just so you know. But at the same time, I kind of want to make money. I don't need money because, like, I live as a dependent with family. But I can't ever have a real job because my mental health isn't suited for it. And if I made more money, I could give more of it to my friends who actually need money. Oh, hi, Cake. I mean, I don't need money to survive, technically. Uh-oh, there's a clan and a Final Fantasy character against me. Well, I guess time to lose. The splat in our zones. I did not play this Shifty Station. I don't think. The internet is kind of bad. But also, like, it's my entire life, mostly. I don't remember... Well, I say I don't remember right after I say I never played this one. I don't know what the purpose of these are. Of capturing the zones in this level is. It's really cool hearing this song again. I mean, it's in Smash Bros. What? I killed somebody. I doubt I'd handle internet popularity very well, but at the same time, my poor self-esteem wants it. And like, that's also the only shot I'd ever have at getting an income, I feel like. With which I could maybe do some good in the world. It's a not really a catch-22, maybe like a catch-5 or something. Oh no, cake is frozen. I'm not a queen yet. I'm only like fiend rank. Though I do like being called princess, actually. Whoop. Hmm? What are you up to? Oh. We do need to seize the means of production. That is correct. I would love if like universal basic income was something. Am I allowed to talk about how I want a socialist revolution when I'm on Team Order? Is that acceptable? Do I have to be more on brand than that? Though honestly, I think our current system is far more chaotic than orderly. Yeah, I agree. Monarchies are bad, but princesses are cute. And I like it as a nickname. There are nicknames people have for me that always get me. Like every time. Princess. Pup. You know. Also, anytime people clearly remind me that I'm a girl, that helps. I like that. Sometimes I have to remind myself. My glasses are shiny, like the orbs on them. I think I'm definitely doing decently with the arrow spray, the classic. I haven't landed in a 10 times or 100 times battle yet. Ah, yeah, that's the thing that always gets me. The phrase, "you're a good girl." I mean, jeez. Toast and ringworms together at last. Gross. And a Yeti. Yeti eating ringworm toast, maybe? Zone of Glass. Never played this one either. Oh, your wife's gray ace too? Cool. I've started identifying as gray ace rather than just ace. I think my Twitter profile says like trans gray ace lesbian-ish or something. Nobody uses the phrase lesbian-ish except for me just now. And maybe Monster Rancher. That's a joke for one person, and that person is me. Because there's monsters that are like monster name-ish in some of them. Yep. Oh, speaking of Monster Rancher, the anniversary of Monster Rancher is actually this month. They've had a Twitter account that's been teasing. It's probably going to be a gacha game or something. But you know. Gray looks good on me. Oh. How do I know so many people who are good at making me make noises? Oh yeah, I showed you some kind of scary monster, didn't I, Dawn? I forgot. Well, that's what you get for asking me if there's any sexy monsters in that game. Will they sing a birthday song? That's a good. I hope they do. That'd be funny. But they've been like, the way they've been teasing things makes it sound like either they're just gonna shit out some kind of mobile gacha game because that would be the most obvious thing to do with that many monsters, or they're like remaking Monster Rancher 2 or something. Because they've been teasing a lot of like two specific characters, Colt and Holly, the farm assistants from the first two games. Of course, there's like, I feel like there's a high chance that it will end up being Japan only, regardless of what it is. Because there's no English account, just Japanese. Oh. Oh, okay. I got toasted. That's what happens, Don. Pachinko? I mean, maybe. I won. I won! Good. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry your wife has bad sinuses also. But I can relate, I guess. I can't believe some people in this game have like promoted twice or something and are like level 90 double star. I don't think that's a thing. I think there's only one star ever. And I'm only level 40. I mean, I guess you have to play outside of Splatfests. But... You killed me! What if I made a Mario Maker 2 level in the 3D world style, where the goal is to clear the level as Super Mario, but everything is like one tile high, so you have to crouch and walk through the whole thing, and it's called I Can Do the Duck Walk. That would be terrible. The actual level idea I have is something with Builder Mario and Rising Lava and crates in a vertical level. Like just like a floor of crates on Rising Lava, and you go up and stuff like falls on you. Like an elevator level. Sometimes there'd be ground that cuts some of the crates out, but you can, if you have the Builder Mario power-up, you can fill in the gap. The first room would probably have Y and up spelled out in coins so that people knew how to use the crates, because that's my big worry with that power-up. Oh god, it's your boy. And also someone. God, they're using the intro of the final battle of Octo expansion every time for the Turf War intro, which I still love that that is framed as a Turf War, by the way. God, the ending of Octo expansion is so good. Like, all of Octo expansion is really good. If I keep talking about it, I'll start getting emotional, though, so... Hey there, buddy. Try not to be where you are. Ow. The main thing about Octo expansion that gets me is just all the chat logs with Pearl and Marina showing how good they are. I still think it's really funny that I talked to my therapist about it and started crying. That's how much of a dork I am. I go to therapy and talk about how Splatoon 2 characters make me cry. If there's a third race for Splatoon 3, that's a good question. We came up with like an elaborate idea for like a sea hare race once, I think. Hairlings, I called them. Seals would be very good. Yes, put seals in Splatoon. Also, I'm being called cute again, help. I don't know, maybe they'll introduce salmonlings or something. That'd be weird. Okay, just a guy named It's Ya Boy screaming out of the right side of the screen with a giant hammer and smashing my head, and it's pretty funny. I gotta say. Oh. Penguins, huh? I'm not really a big fan of penguins, to be honest. Yeah, good special. Way to go, Robin. You know, every time I refer to myself by the name Robin, I have to like mentally process that that's my name still. My personal theory is that it's because I used to always introduce myself with like a, hey everyone, this is a name that's not Robin line. At least that's part of why it's less ingrained. Otters would be nice, yeah, sure. Though I think they have to kind of focus on boneless things. Cephalopods and whatnot. Capital B emoji boneless. In order to do the melting into ink, let's say. Of course, they could just make shit up. I mean, they don't have to be real with that. Introducing the new playable race that can't go into squid form because it functions completely differently and has some other advantage that either makes them the only race people ever use or they're never used. What? Hey. Isa. I won. The apocalypse is that mammals move in? Introducing the new playable race, Judd. Just Judd. Just like a billion Judd clones. Oh, hold on. Bearlings? Oh, there's an I wumbo, you wumbo. What? I don't wumbo. That's a SpongeBob word, I think. There's an interesting theory about Mr. Grizz, by the way. Consider the following. Octo expansion spoilers, by the way. Consider the following. The antagonist in Octo expansion takes the guise of a telephone for a large portion of the game. Mr. Grizz, also a telephone. There's also a telephone in the lobby of the main game that's not Octo expansion, that looks exactly the same as the one that's in Octo expansion. Alka, hold on, what? I didn't see that. Unless I started saying something that sounded like that. So, in theory, telephone's bad. Or something. It's those damn kids and their phones that are filled with goo that wants to destroy the world. You know. You know how it is. I feel cool. I did like a whole loop and killed a wumbo and everything. So yeah, it's possible that maybe all the telephones are connected to the same place or something. So, like, maybe Mr. Grizz is an aspect of Tartar. I don't know. I've seen, like, comics and theories to this effect. Oh yeah, the other part of that theory, you know what decides Splatfests? Splatfest topics? Fax machine. That's basically also a phone. So what if this Splatfest is intended to like sow discord and ruin society, you know? Who heckin' knows? I've also heard very recently that Nogami has no current plans or in production Splatoon 3 stuff. So they are not currently working on Splatoon 3, nor do they really know what it's gonna be, if anything. But yeah, phone's bad maybe. Yeah, this Splatfest in particular is implied to like have a gigantic impact. I mean, they keep phrasing it as what kind of world do you want to live in? Like, holy cannoli. Splatoon 3, who was phone? Yeah, exactly. I just got killed by a GooTuber. I didn't know people used the GooTuber ever. I thought people hated the GooTuber. Of course, I don't know anything about chargers. Maybe it's good now. Did you know, in the lead up to this Splatfest, they've been having a lot of like, they've been showing a lot of the art from the giant splash poster for this Splatfest and giving characters like little bits of reason for what team they're on. Little Judd is part of Team Chaos and is depicted with DJ Octavio. So the small cat is like evil. Judd is neutral. I really like that they gave bits of personality to like Agent 3, Agent 4, and Agent 8 in those tweets. Agent 4 just goes with the flow and only saved the world probably because it was Marie's idea, is what it said. They're Team Chaos. Or she's Team Chaos. All the agents are canon girls now, also. Oh god, it's Green Mario. Now that is chaos. Dawn, please. I know they skipped from like 4 to 8, but they're not gonna skip from 8 to 69 just for you. Or 4:20, for that matter. I woke up after a nap at 4:20 p.m. today. I had a small giggle. I like this map. Yeah, this Splatfest is going pretty well so far, overall. Hey there, buddy, try not to suck. Hey there, buddy, try not to be where you are. Okay, yeah, you have a good point. They might skip to 69 if Pearl wins. Pearl would do that. Pearl is Agent 69. Little gremlin. I'm really bad at firefights. We've got Agent 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. And that's it. Oh, thank you for the follow. I got a follow after saying Pearl was Agent 69. That must be the key. I said this Splatfest was going pretty well, and now we're getting dunked on. So, you know, that just how it be. Hello. Explosher. I've never tried an Explosher, I think. Is it Explosher or Explosher? Oh, that has a bigger range than I thought. Can't win every battle. Come on, me. Come on, you can do better than that. Sorry, I don't really let people join me unless they're people I know. Like, I don't know if saying 69 by itself is lewd. I think that number has transcended lewdness and just become funny on its own. Dang it. If I could actually beat someone in a duel, then I would have a chance of carving out at least less of a loss, if nothing else. A prime number meme? A prime number that is a meme? Those robot heads are pretty scary. I mean, they could do something with those. I don't have any stream commands like that. No. I've never seen those stream commands before. I don't stream this game very often. Mostly during Splatfests. I don't typically invite people to play with me either. Unless they're people that I'm like close friends with already. That's just kind of the person that I am. Not one of those mega streamers. I don't have, I do have like social anxiety stuff. Hime and Cheeto. With their powers combined, they are the Cheeto Princess, I guess. Still haven't run into a 10 times or 100 times battle royale. Anyone happen to know what Splatfest this shifty station originated in? Because it's pretty cool. I like this one. But I missed that Splatfest. Hot dogs versus... Wait, that wasn't... Was that one? I think that was one. Isn't it... Now that I think about it, don't I have it like in my chat rules or something that I don't typically play games with people that I don't know? Sorry to like keep bringing that up, but... I guess people don't really read a lot of the text on Twitch, probably. I thought that person's name was FedEx for a second. It's pretty close. No, the golden glitter. All that glitters is not gold. Or something. Hey, somebody got killed by that. Good. I think we were doing fairly well most of this time. And we're kind of losing it at the end here. A little. Well, at least I got a little bit of chaos in at the end there. I mean order. Cough. I don't know who won. I think they did. Yep. That was a closer one though. Oh, I got 777. I guess I'm almost to the champion rank. Doing better today than I expected. Gerp Gork. Gorp Gorp. That's a name that you can have. They did say like 10 times and 100 times battles were more likely, right? Because I have not seen one of those yet. Of course, I've never seen a 100 battle. I've only seen like a handful of times 10 ones. I probably should still be super jumping more often than I do. I'm never sure about that. Every time I think I should be super jumping more often, I end up, that was foolish, but it worked, kinda. Every time I think I should be super jumping more often, I tend to super jump and then immediately die. So, you know. Oh. Whoops. As seen here. It's never safe. Ah. Oh no, we were doing okay for a while. Ah. I think we pulled it back in the end there. I think. Yeah. I didn't do great that time, but that's alright. Champion! I think I usually take longer to get to champion. I think. Let's look around a little. Oh, did I level up? I did. Neat. I can't tell what's going on in that one. Does BK do crime? That's what'll happen when Pearl wins. She'll just run around yelling that with a knife. What? Marie? Chat's not messing up or anything, is it? There's been no messages on my end for a while. Probably just because no one's saying anything. Kirby with a knife, yep. There it is. There he is! It's Discord. I'm howling at the moon, etc. I did sleep in the middle of a summer afternoon today. What? This took me a second. Can't chaos a pizza. You can order a pizza. I get it. Discord... I haven't watched My Little Pony in a long time. Furries for chaos. Oh no. Team Chaos makes Mario Maker stages with 3 Meowsers. I haven't watched My Little Pony in a long time, but from what I heard, it sounds like Discord gets more and more annoying. Well, I'm a furry and I'm per order. Though I only figured out that I'm a furry like this year. It still feels weird to say it, but you know. You can't chaos fries. I spent $30, order better win. There's Jevil. Chaos! Chaos! I can do anything! The weird thing about these stickers is that they don't always match the team. Like there's an order one on a chaos sticker. These stickers gradually like piled up more and more. I'd cry if I lived in chaos. I can relate to that. Probably. Keanu Reeves supports Team Order. Oh. Okay. Remember to drink water, take breaks, and have fun. That's the most important team. Team take breaks and drink water. Yeah, they added more and more stickers gradually in the weeks leading up to this. Got to like that one. Looks like I'm seeing mostly the same ones. I wonder what they spent $30 on. Oh, I didn't notice these banners at all. That's cool. I always have liked the torn war banner aesthetic. So, Pearl's got that going for her team. All the buildings are colored, I think. Anyway. Today's the anniversary of the Moonbase Alpha video? Wow. John Madden. I will be right back. In the spirit of the Take Breaks, Drink Water team. Boop. Hello, I am back. And I do want to keep streaming, but part of me feels kind of like I want to break from Splatoon. Since I have 3 days to do this fest, I'd say getting to champion is a pretty good day for day 1. And then like day 2 I can get to queen, and then day 3 I can just play some. Do Mario Maker? That's what I was thinking about, or one of the things I was thinking about. So, let me see. Edit your stream title and description. I have to add the LGBTQIA+ tag every time. Not every time. Let's switch games. Why not? Splatoon should be saved, I assume. I will not be accepting levels. I have my own reasons for not doing so. I added that in the stream title, actually. From what I've seen, when people submit levels to play, a lot of it is stuff that I would not have fun playing. I'm not very good at Mario, so I can't do like precision levels or really hard levels like everyone likes to make, or, you know, that's my excuse. But I do want to see what levels some people have made. Oh. Turbo Twins Tricky Trial is semi-popular, evidently. I haven't opened this game in a little while because I've been focused on Dragon Quest. I'm glad that one got some traction, and that one. Hello Neighbor Act 3. Oh, lots of melee levels. I didn't realize you'd made 3. Gotta play these. I love me some Super Mario RPG. Did you know that recently on the YouTubes, Nintendo, using their copyright powers, took down 2 very specific Super Mario RPG songs: Battle Against an Armed Boss and Beware the Forest Mushrooms. Just those 2. And it was Nintendo doing the copyright strike and not Square Enix. What could it mean? Who knows? Possibly nothing. But some people are taking it as a potential evidence for a theory of Geno being in Smash Bros, which I would be cool with. Mario RPG is like one of my favorite games ever made. Oh, there's nothing in here. That's right, there are lots of dud pipes in the forest maze, as it were. Can I go in like all of these? Not all of them. I love Mario RPG. Easily one of my favorite games. If they've actually been referencing Mario RPG a lot more than they used to. Like Yoshi's Crafted World has Yoaster cookies in it, as an example. That's kind of weird, because well played. If they added Mallow instead of Geno, I would laugh, but also that would be great, because I like Mallow. Oh, there's a cap on amount of pipes. Huh. It's the Big Wiggly. I keep expecting to accidentally pick up a trampoline before remembering what game style I'm in. Oh no. Okay. I like this level. I feel like you could have very easily gone overboard with like the amount of enemies and obstacles and stuff, but you didn't. And it looks nice. Well, here's the maze part. Oh no. Alright, I can do the duck jump. Yeah. I feel like I probably won't be accepting level codes, like even if they're normal-esque levels, because if I accept one code, that might be setting a precedent and like making people start asking, you know? Does that make sense? Oh. I need to make a level with this power-up also. It might not have been the wisest choice for this room. Uh-oh. Ah. Yeah. That Wiggler's wiggling. Oh, oh, cool. You got like on-off switches because of... Very clever. I love that you use the switches to like reference the Bowyer fight and his button pressing. I did. Imagine if they put oh hey, it's a Xander comet. Imagine if they put like the Bowyer fight was the stage in Smash Bros. If they added. I mean, this is a multiplayer course, but I can still look at it. Imagine if they put like the Bowyer fight on the big stump as the Smash Bros. Stage, and he actually still did the button disabling gimmick with hazards on in some way. Wouldn't that be fun? Angry Sun, you're a little in the way. What was this level called again? Key Capers. Okay. Oh. I'm not sure what I'm looking at, really. I don't know if I accomplished anything through the use of that P-switch. Oh. Yeah, the Bowyer fight would make sense for Gino, because that is when he joins. And it would line up with the two songs that were muted on the YouTubes. Or blocked, rather. Ah! You know what? I'm sure the level's fine. I'm just, I feel like I was missing something. I want to try this one. Oh no. So you figured out something to do with your Yoshi rescue level, huh? Oh. Very slow rising lava, I think. Oh. That's a hurt pipe. The most likes I've gotten on anything were the mowing the lawn level, and I think I'm okay with that. Though it is like really hard to I hear bouncing in the distance. It's really hard to get the algorithm. That's what it's called when you get hurt by it. The algorithm. The algorithm is messy. I could probably go down there and get that box, but the lava is scary. This course has many secrets, huh? Foolish timing! There's a lot going on here. Hmm? Oh, there must be a music block somewhere. Oh god. Yeet. Ah. No one's found all the secrets, huh? Oh, it's... The lava sinks. Okay. I didn't realize. Wonder where they could be. There's one. Oh. Whoops. What if you could tie the rising of the lava to on-off switches? That'd be cool. You could do like a... Yeah. One of those levels where you hit the switch to make it lower, and then after a while it starts rising again. Ah. Ah, no. I did a bad job at rescuing Yoshi. I rescued Yoshi, but at what cost? Can't eat Big Chomp. Fair enough. Hello. Splatfest isn't over yet. I just decided I didn't want to do all of Splatoon in one day. I got to champion. Now I'm playing Millie's Mario Maker levels. Oh no! No, Yoshi! Oh, well. Operation Rescue Yoshi is a success? 69 coins, nice. Whoops. Oh, I wasn't the only one. That's a good level. I really like that one. So you said there were some really cool ones in popular courses, huh? Hmm. What? What does that mean? I'm bad at puzzles, but I want to know what this means. Okay. What? Whoa. Okay. That is rad. It's hard to steer Monty, though. Not that hard, I guess. Oh no. Monty, no. I thought that was a getting shrunk sound for a second. Hmm. That was really cool. That's super clever. I always love the Super Ball power-up. Ah. Okay, this is pretty cool. All these elements working together. I somehow didn't realize until now that this is the Super Mario Land jump sound also. I have to get the camera to cooperate for this one. Oh wait, no, I can just make it go down. Okay, that's hard. I can't move that quickly. There we go. Getting tired of these comments already. Oh, that's not a wall. Right, fair enough. Yeah, this is a really well-designed puzzle sort of level. This is the kind of puzzle I can get behind. When I think of Mario puzzles, I usually think of ones that are like incomprehensible P-switch juggling nonsense. Ah. But this is like everything you can do with the Super Ball power-up, the level. Nice. Whoops. And everything's designed in a way that's not too difficult to understand and satisfying to succeed at. Whoops. Ah, too slow. I just need to go fast like that. Alright. Not that fast. There we go. That one's all about rhythm. What? Excuse me? What's happening? Oh, there's like little warning sirens with the buzzsaws. But how am I supposed to know where they're coming from? Other than just recognizing the pattern, I guess. That's really cool too. How did they do that? GG, it says. Run. Oh, cool. That was a very good level. Now, maybe I'll take a look at Course Maker. I don't know what this default level is. Now, I can explain a little bit of what my idea was. But I don't know if I'll make the whole thing right now, because that takes a while. So, crates float on lava, of course. So, first I have to figure out how to make a small little intro room for this purpose. That should stop the scrolling, right? Is that all you need to do? Yes, it is. Alright, so what I want with this intro, step one, well, step one, does this work? Well, I have to make it actually a warp pipe before I can tell. Fair enough. Okay, I can go through the pipe in that way. Rip Toadette. Essentially, I want to use this first screen to tell people how to use the Builder Mario outfit if they don't have it, or they don't have experience with it, because that's my big worry with the levels using that, honestly. So... I'm just concerned that people won't know the controls for a power-up that you have to unlock. So if you don't know, you can do a little swing, or you can make boxes. And that's the important part to keep in mind here. So, let's see. Also making it clear that that pipe is... Maybe that's not a good idea to do it, or how to do it. It'll be obvious that the blue pipe is where the things come from. Now, how do I spell this out? A wall with a hole, up arrow, hammer? I don't know. That doesn't look like an up arrow. I don't know if this looks like anything. I don't really need the plus probably, right? Maybe? Oh, this could be a problem. It doesn't read clearly. Yeah. Maybe your idea does work. The hole with the up arrow and the hammer. The pipe over lava is to make sure they get it. It's just one block over the floor. I guess that makes sense. I could do that, yeah. It doesn't need to be over lava. I'm overcomplicating things a little. Fair. Good idea. Does that read more clearly, do you think? I probably don't need it to be that large. Right. Hello. Now, what I have in mind for this This is just a screen to sort of teach you how the hammer works. The main gimmick I have in mind here is something like, well, this is a vertical scroll. Whoop. Is this what you think it is? Let's see. Yep, riding lava upwards on crates. That is correct. I don't know if I'll actually use all of this space, but I might as well make it bigger. The reason it's important to use the crates, or to be able to know how to place the crates, is that sometimes parts of the raft will get cut off, I think. That's the plan anyway. Assuming that works. I thought you held it down here to change the speed, but I guess it's back up here. Yeah, there we go. Probably one is too slow. Yeah, it should be easy to trap them under platforms. That was my thought as well. But we'll start with I can't just place a row of crates. I just want to make sure this works first of all. Yep. How's the camera deal with it? Also, why is it scrolling to the side? It shouldn't do that. There's not a gap. Maybe it's just because it doesn't go all the way up. There's a gap at the top? Yeah, it has to be all the way up, probably. Everyone's most excited. Oh, whoa, the audio made some weird noises there. The most exciting part of level creation. No. Bad block. Stay in line. Dang it. That's me. I can't hold a control stick. Control stick. Yeah, that's a word. There we go. I'm bad at straight lines. Now imagine if I wanted to be decorative with this and make sure that like the decorative parts of the line are fine. Okay, now it doesn't scroll. The only thing here is that most of the bottom screen gets filled up. So I wonder how the auto scroll speeds line up with this. Huh. Intriguing. Normal auto speed is the same as level 2 lava. So I can do this. That's much better. It does make sense. I wonder if I should have the lava start a little bit higher up. Just a teeny bit. Yeah, that looks better. I think that's different, at least. Alright, so that's my basic idea, I guess. And I just have to figure out what to do with it. First of all. Yep, that works. Then you could use the builder to fill in the gap or whatever. Now what do I do with this idea, is the question. What enemies would be good for this? Not lava bubbles. Oh, that's a good idea. Like another platform with crates. That'll teach people stuff. Yep, that does work. It also conveys part of the premise pretty well, I think. Right. With the enemies that aren't too difficult to defeat. Yeah. It's probably like some Goombas. Later on, some bullies and stuff. Yeah, I don't just need to use that to teach. I'm just saying it will also teach, I guess. Right. Yeah, I understand. I get what you're saying. I'll just start gradually having less crates in the parts that fill in the gaps and stuff. Ah yeah, bombs. But you couldn't really get rid of the bombs, I don't think. Unless you busted some of the crates on purpose. I was thinking bullies maybe would be good later. But then I guess if there were not any crates missing, that wouldn't do much. So bob-ombs might be a good idea. Rip that Goomba. Yeah, I think I'll start making sure there are some gaps soon. I guess this is insight into my level creation process. Whatever that may be. The parachutes need to be much higher up. Whoops. That's also a hazard, is doing that with crates. If I put a glass pipe in the wall, it would break the screen lock, I think. At least I would assume so. I mean, I can test it. That obviously would, but I could do that, maybe. You mean like if it was like that or something? I mean, obviously that wouldn't do much, but... Yes. It does. It doesn't if it's like that, but I don't know if that allows for what you were thinking. Well done. My level creation process involves a lot of playtesting. As I guess they probably should. That works. Oh. Those just explode instantly when they hit lava, so that's something to keep in mind. Whoops. What does a winged bob-omb do? Oh. Ah, Intriguing. I'm very good at this game. I'm very good at this game. Oh, cool! So if you hammer bob-ombs, they just straight up die. Hmm. I'm liking where this is going. How do Paragoombas work in... I guess they probably hop in 3D world. Okay, they just go into the lava, so that's not gonna... Goombas should stick to parachuting. Probably. This level doesn't look like a lot in the editor. But maybe it'll turn out. Okay, that's too much by a lot. The thing with auto-scrolling is you have to hit play from start a lot, also, to like make sure it's scrolling the right way. So that's something. I could use more scenery. Probably. I think I want it to gradually get narrower. Do crates go through semi-solid? Good question. Yeah. I have some ideas for how to go about some of this stuff. Getting a little overeager. This is sort of the experimentation phase, I suppose. They do go through semi-solid platforms. Yeah, I can put enemies on semi-solid. That's a good point. You can do stuff like that also. I wish there were some more music options, I think. Ooh. I should be a little less bob-omb happy. Maybe parachuting bob-ombs are later. Bonus music? I mean, that is always a good choice, in my opinion. I think I probably have a tendency to go a little bit overboard with some things. So we'll see. You're not backseating too much. Don't worry. I value your input. And yeah, I could space this out some, probably. Probably don't need... Whoops. Probably don't need this bomb to be lit. Doing some weird stuff with the pipes here. I'm glad you like watching people make levels. I'm glad I'm doing something that is enjoyable. I don't know if I'm gonna make the whole thing right now, of course. Because I probably should eat food at some point. Among other reasons. I wish it wasn't as important to eat. Maybe sometimes I can have the crates above as like an obstacle. Can you break crates from below without a hammer? Probably not. Let's see what this does. Oop. I probably don't need both of these Goombas here. That's probably overdoing it. This works, I think. Oh, thank you. I don't really understand why that bomb died, but okay. Whoops. So the terrain also gets kind of uneven and stuff as you go. Can I make boxes come out of pipes? No. I cannot. I don't understand what happened there. Oh, that's not good. I didn't mean for that to happen. Hmm. I wish I had access to just Goombrats in this style. So that they wouldn't... Yeah, that's not gonna work out. Oh, bullies break crates. Oh no. Oh no! That just got way scarier. Hmm. I guess I can just do like red Koopas. Perhaps. Maybe that will work. Though maybe not. It probably doesn't matter if my semi-solid platforms look like they make logical sense or not. But at the same time, rip that Koopa. That's a weird interaction. Oh, it's if I hit the top of the semi-solid platform with the hammer, I bounce off. I think. Well, not the best way to test that. Maybe not? Hmm. Odd. But yeah, I'm this seems to have a lot of potential. as a level concept. Whoops. Hello, welcome back. I probably won't be streaming for too much longer. Oh, that works. I like that bully placement. This level name is subject to change. I'm just making it descriptive right now. But yeah, maybe I'll work on that some more, I don't know, maybe even next time. But yeah, I think that's probably enough stream for right now. 3 hours, pretty good. Next time, tomorrow, we will try to get the Queen rank in Splatoon 2. And then possibly do a little bit of something else. And then after that, the final day of Splatocalypse, and maybe a bit of something else. I don't know. I should probably delete the Builders 2 demo. I don't need the demo to exist still. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for your support. And I will see you all next time. Good night.